Good day, honky honks, and I don't know, Lycan Lee, Lycan Lee, Lycan. Lycan.
Why?
The public school is public schooling right now. What? What does it mean? What does it mean?
It's a breed of werewolves from the 13th century.
All right, so he's calling you a hairy beast.
So you're giving anime dork.
Okay.
Are a mutant human species who noted.
You pretty much freaking nailed it.
Yeah.
You pretty much freaking nailed it calling Lee a lichen.
A lichen.
Who are noted for their canine-like characters.
His canine-like characters.
Resulting from an outbreak of mold.
Now that
this is getting worse. What?
Okay, wait. Make that
That's
picture
a
bigger.
fever dream of a fucking description.
It's from an outbreak of mold in I can't tell if it's real or it's like from medieval. I think it's like anime bullshit.
Wait, Lee, you don't actually think that's real? Of course, it's animated.
You're animated.
Okay, not Lee. Actually, think it's real. I'm gonna honestly have to read. All right, Gabby's on her phone. We lost her.
Audrey just texted me the funniest thing I've ever read in my entire life.
Wait, is it about that thing from earlier?
It's about a comedy show that we're both doing, and the producer sent her a song that she did, and was like, "Hey, can you listen to this? It's I made this song, and it's about like being a lesbian. The producer's not a lesbian. She's like, but I know that everything is so offensive these days, so I don't want to like piss people off." And Audrey just sent it to me and said, "The song is so fucking bad." And I was like, "Send me the song."
Oh well, we have to play that. Okay. Should you play it right now?
Are we keeping this? We're not keeping that.
Yeah, we can keep that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lee.
T.
Yeah, it's called Tea Time. Come on.
Nobody knows any of these people.
Come on, Lee. Okay, this guy that won't book Gabby and I on his godforsaken haunted.
Somebody we've talked about on this podcast.
Yeah,
before.
Just came out in the Patreon this week.
Good. I literally talk about him every single episode because he's my trigger. But anyways, he invited us to go spend Thanksgiving with him and his sister, and I said, a spot on a show will do. Not a spot at the table.
I texted Honk. I said, it's funny that he's going to invite us to Christmas at Thanksgiving, but not book us on a show.
Christmas is coming up, though, so just wait. Okay. Good day, honky honks and werewolf Lee. This is a short scandal I remembered looking at your prompt, but it requires a small bit of context. I emailed a lengthy story for your Lengths You've Gone episode, and part of it included a story about a planned date in Pittsburgh with a former high school classmate back in 2015 who constantly treated me like shit, and the orchestra went on strike the morning of the date.
Fuck.
And that's on. Bit of a bum dog. As Gabby so elegantly put in that during that episode, that is like God interfering. Huh. And you know what? No lies were spoken. Here's the thing. Do Gabby and I remember literally anything in general, but also from this podcast? No. Okay. Too
bonk,
true.
Bonk.
Honk. Honk, honk. The caffeine's kicking in because I can see that you're getting really sweaty. Too true, Gabby Lamb. Too true. It just so happens that the case she spent the most time being... It just so happens that the case she spent the most time being shitty to me just so happened to be the statistical high school math class taught by a man with a goatee who left my high school for another school in the district the year after she and I graduated.
Sounds scandalous.
And Gabby is not listening, but don't worry, Lee and I got you. So it just so happens that the class... Gabby is tuned out. Unfortunately for you, Lee just said we have 45 more minutes of this podcast.
I'm not...
Shut the fuck up. Okay. God, Jesus Christ. It just so happens that, Okay, we talked a couple of times since most of the teachers were kind to me, but I didn't notice since I was still dealing with both high school drama and teenage drama. In September 2016, 11 months after God interfered with my date at the orchestra, the math teacher with a goatee, being a teacher for the city's school system for the past 24 years, was arrested by local police for possessing over 50 images of child pornography, Lee. He's had for decades.
Come on.
And a fuck ton of methamphetamines, Lee. Okay,
Please.
stop. Dude. Dun, 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 dun. Arf.
Whoa.
That's the hounds coming for you, Lee. To take you.
Those are hounds.
Not us spreading the rumor that Lee is into child porn.
Rumor.
What a terrible rumor to have spread.
All the rumors are true. Okay, anyways. Methamphetamine's leak. Okay, the school has had its share of scandals to this day, and apologies for the phrasing, but this was one I was literally in spitting distance of.
Okay.
He pled guilty and was sentenced to 3 years for the drugs and images in 2017.
That's it?
Only 3 years.
I was gonna say
It
life,
should have been
baby.
3 years for each picture. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, and that's on God. Okay, and that's on 50 times 3. Okay. Okay, images in 2017 and resigned from teaching. So he's probably out by now.
Whoa.
Well, yeah, honey, because it's giving 3 plus 7. Okay. Maybe I got dodged. Maybe I got dodged a bullet since he only seems like, oh wait, basically he's saying maybe I dodged a bullet because he only seems to like white kids. Who knows? But holy fuck nuggets.
Wow.
What a whopper of a news story. I'll drop the links to it at the end since there are only 2 articles about it. Thanks again, you magnificent honks. Okay, why did it seem like a slur when you said it? Okay, honks for making a podcast that is amazingly less unhinged than 95% of corporate America, mostly male office workers.
Love you.
And that's on XOXO. Oh my God, wait, you DM'd me that you were sending this in. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. I literally listened to this show on my way to work for those prolapsed, pretentious assholes who don't pay me enough to pretend like I work for scum. I'll DM you the name of the high school I graduated from, since elaborating on that would virtually reveal my identity, and they stay in scandal mode for local news. Anywho, you honkin' honks, stay safe and live with love. Until the next time. Sincerely and respectfully, a man forever suspicious of white men with goatees. Amen.
Love you. Thank you. That is juicy.
Lee, you should get a goatee so it's easier to like tell what's going on. High school math teacher charged with pornography crimes. Okay, not this being.
You know what's crazy is how many, like, can you imagine how many fucking hometown scandals there are that, like, there's gotta be millions and we don't know.
Oh yeah.
Like, there's so much shit going on.
Yeah.
There's so much shit going on at all times that, like, there's so much juicy shit in the world.